Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about how darkness has not overcome light. In John's Gospel account, it is about the life and the impact of Jesus. Much like how Genesis starts with God creating the heaven and the earth and light, John's Gospel starts by telling us that Jesus, who is the light of the world, that Jesus has come to earth and that Jesus would not be overcome by darkness. This is good news. Let's listen to today's verse. It's found in John chapter 1, starting in verse 5. It says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." Light shines in darkness. Darkness has not overcome light. Well, Pastor Tony Evans, he says that John's gospel shows us how Jesus was continually rejected. Nevertheless, the darkness did not overcome the light of Jesus. Though his enemies crucify him, he was actually glorified in his death on the cross, and he was victorious in his resurrection, resulting in the provision of salvation for all people. Jesus was not overcome by darkness. So for you today, Jesus, the truth of Jesus, the grace of Jesus, the ways of Jesus, the purpose of Jesus will not be overcome by the darkness of the world or the enemy of our flesh. He's already overcome. You see, the light of God shines into the darkness, and darkness has not and cannot overcome. So I want to invite you to get practical for a minute. In your home or in your office today, turn off the lights and stand there for a few minutes. Notice the darkness. What do you see? What do you not see? What do you feel? Think about it. And then turn on the light, whether it's a flashlight or a candle or the room light, and take it in. Notice how the darkness recedes and the light gives light to things once covered in darkness. Or maybe try this. I want you to try to go out on your back porch, and maybe as you are sitting around the bonfire or the campfire and you watch the sunset, notice how the light of the fire suddenly becomes more and more important as the light from the sky fades. You see, light is impactful. And let that practical experience, either one of them, remind you of the power of God, the love of God, the holiness of God, the ways of God, that they are like the light. That Jesus is the light of the world, and when he comes in contact with darkness, he pushes it back. So take a few moments and talk about the area of your life, your thinking, or your circumstances that need the light of Jesus and his ways. In a dark room, the light pushes back the darkness, and in the darkness of the world, Jesus' light shines in. He wants to shine into the darkness that you're navigating. We'll see you next time.